Welcome to English Buddies. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pan Orden here. I'm your host for your English Buddies. Welcome, my co-host tonight, Nong Min. Thank you so much for joining. All right.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's very nice to have you here. But anyway, so I trying to think of the activity, and I think this is the very first session for this week. Actually, we supposed to have this yesterday, but because I was too exhausted, so I just fall asleep, forgot that I got this room. Sorry. All right. But anyway, so I think we can start this thing off by Q&A. Okay, that's very nice. All right, so I will start this thing. Okay, but by the way, let me just ขายของ for a moment. Okay. นะครับก็อย่างแรกเลยนะครับสามารถfollow club follow moderators follow speaker follow ทุกคน follow แม่งให้หมดเลยนะครับ ทำไมกูแบบหยาบโลนงี้ นะก็นะครับก็ติดตามให้ครบทุกช่องทางเลยเนาะเรามี YouTube English Buddies ด้วยนะครับไปฟังย้อนหลังกันได้นะครับนะแล้วก็ที่สำคัญนะครับก็ช่วยกันแชร์ห้องนี้ด้วยนะครับเผื่ออัลกอริทึมของห้องนี้มันได้ขึ้นหน่อยนะครับนะเพราะว่าเราเปิดมาปีแบบจะปีครึ่งแล้วนะโอ้ยปรบมือเลยจะปีครึ่งแล้วนะครับนะแต่ก็ยังมีคนบอกว่าไม่เคยเห็นห้องนี้เลยอะไรเงี้ยนะครับก็ช่วยกันนิดนึงนะครับผมคนละไม้คนละมือนะครับคนละแชร์2แชร์นะครับผมนะครับแล้วก็ห้องนี้เปิด 3 ทุ่มถึง 4 ทุ่มครึ่งโดยประมาณนะครับก็ประมาณนี้แล้วกันเนาะ thank you
คือในช่วงแรกๆที่คลับเขาเปิดนะครับผมจะมีกลุ่มของพี่ที่เป็นคนไทยอะครับชื่อพี่อะไรนะที่เป็นสจ๊วตอะครับที่เป็นสจ๊วตเก่าอะฮะแล้วก็กลุ่มแบบคนพูดภาษาอังกฤษแบบเก่งมากเลยฮะอะไรเงี้ยฮะแล้วก็ follow เขาแล้วก็แบบติดตามเขาไปสักเดือน2 เดือนแล้วอยู่ดีๆเขาก็หายไปทั้งกลุ่มเลยผมก็งงเหมือนกันแล้วก็หายไปเลยนะฮะกลุ่มที่เป็นแบบคนไทยมาตั้งแบบที่พี่ปันตั้งเนี่ยฮะจนมาเจอกลุ่มเนี่ยครับใช่ครับ
thank you okay
ผมคิดว่าแบบมันเหมือนว่าบางทีเราคือเราเป็นคน enjoy กับเราเป็นคน funny เราเป็นคน funny guy enjoy แต่ว่าเวลาเราจะเปลี่ยนมาเป็นภาษาอังกฤษแต่มันแม่งนึกคำไม่ออกแม่งแบบอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับมันก็เลยติดขัดผมก็เลยต้องการที่จะimprove ตรงนี้เพื่อที่จะแบบตรงนี้ครับผม
okay and here's your place all right thank you okay this is a very interesting all right anyway so let me ask the very first question for all of you tonight okay so please share us your first experience I mean not your first experience I mean the reason why you downloaded the application called Clubhouse what did you expect to see in this in this application okay you got my point right yeah the reason why you joined Clubhouse what did you expect at the first place and yeah and tell us some experience okay ยาวไปปะวะสรุปเลยคือดาวน์โหลดมาทำไมคาดหวังอะไรแล้วตอนนี้ได้อะไรไปกับ Clubhouse แล้วบ้างเนี่ยครับ okay thank you all right so Min you're the first one to answer this thank you
all right actually I started to play this application a very long time ago so to be honest I can't figure out why I just installed this application but I can say that my friend is the one who invited me to play this application because I can remember that time she said that there are lots of celebrities and
Oh.
some stars and
Mm.
some therapists that can give you some advice and some lovely informations here. So I think it's good and it's better than lying down on the bed sillily
Mm-hmm.
or boringly. So I think it's the best thing to do
Mm-hmm.
at that time. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the origin why I
Okay.
started to play this application. Thank you.
Okay. And
And
what? Okay. So and then what's your experience on this?
um, I think it's quite lovely because I've met lots of good people and I can share my good and bad stories here with my friends, and I met some really really good friends. Even
Wow.
I can say they are my best friend I've ever met in my life. And
Oh.
also I've met this group, this kind of English buddies.
Wow.
Lots and different intellectuals that can teach me English, and we help each other a lot
Mm-hmm.
along the way. So I
Mhm.
think this is the most memorable and best parts of playing this application ever. Thank you so much.
Wow. All right.
Oh,
Okay. So that's. Oh, Piwin is here.
yes, he's here.
I can find I every day.
Hey.
Always
Kunwin.
late. That's
No,
all
no,
right.
no problem. So how's it going, Kunwin?
It's alright. Just playing games.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Okay. The question asked.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. เดี๋ยวนะงั้นเดี๋ยวคุณวินตบท้ายก็ได้เพราะว่า Okay. I'll repeat the question to you again. So, what is the reason that you download this application? And what did you expect at the first place? And what's your experience? Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Who's the next one? By the way, น้องมิ้น is คุณก่อวะ
Yes, it is.
ก่อครับ
ครับ
Yes. Okay. ทำไมถึงดาวน์โหลดแอปนี้มาครับผม
because I want to improve English.
Improve your so you expect to improve your English here in Clubhouse on Clubhouse I mean
Yes. Yes. And I find Clubhouse about English in search Clubhouse ครับ
You mean the search on Clubhouse that is
Yes.
there the English room available right
Yes.
okay
Right.
okay wow okay so you join here I mean you join Clubhouse because you want to improve your English right
Right.
okay and what is your experience แล้วประสบการณ์เป็นไงบ้างครับ Is it good
Good, very good. So
Okay.
I'm so happy because I find in Clubhouse English Valley.
So you find English
Yes.
buddies on Clubhouse, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay, and by the way, let me welcome you once again, okay? You're our buddies, okay?
Okay.
Okay, please come every night that we open the room. Not last night because, I fall to sleep. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, thank you คุณก่อ Who's the next one คุณน้องมินครับ
คุณคณิตครับ
Neve, okay?
Okay. To be honest, first of all, I don't know anything about Clubhouse application. and after their เขาเรียกว่าอะไรวะ ปล่อยโปรแกรมมาได้สักสัปดาห์
launch
โอเค
after they launch
okay yeah they launch for week
for a week
yeah and I doubt that what is about this application and I start to download and the first time I'm so doubt what is the Clubhouse and I find the answer that is the social that we can discuss by speaking in English or all the language
in any
around
language
the world yeah in any language all around the world and first of all I think that yeah this is my treasure this is the way that I can get to improve my English and find myself that what is the I really like because until now I'm not sure that I like information technology or I like English or whatever or I like take a snap or whatever I think if I can speak and share with the other people or from the other country and ตกผลึกทางด้านความคิดเขาเรียกว่าอะไรฮะand then make me realize that I can just manage
your thoughts
yeah my thought and can be improve my thought and my นึกคำไม่ออกแล้วก่อน
no problem
okay wait
take your time
my
you can sometimes edit in Thai no worry
yeah คำไทยก็นึกไม่ออกเหมือนกันเดี๋ยวก่อน
ก็เป็นว่า
มุมมองของความคิดนะครับ perspective and perspective from other view and mindset to set new mindset and know what the other person of the other country think and talk and share and to yeah that is improve my mind to be grow up between my deep inside and my mental health and my thought yes
all right wow that's pretty good experience you shared thank you
yeah
Okay what about you
yes I load Clubhouse application in the last year because COVID-19 come to Thailand and spread yes and Thai government talk about COVID-19 and shut down city all city in Thailand yes and actually the first thing that I expect from Clubhouse application because I want to follow some politician and follow and listen politics when there are debate about politics yes when I play Clubhouse application about 3 months 4 months yes I think I start finding anything in Clubhouse more than politics yes that this is reason I finding your room English buddy
So you found my room.
yes thank you
Okay, okay, that's very nice. And okay, so what's your experience? You got good experience on this app?
yes I have more experience in Clubhouse about
Mm-hmm.
improve English
Mm.
language
Okay.
because your room and somewhere I go to a religion room
Okay.
yes
Okay.
thank
All
you
right. Thank you. Okay, คุณ Win. What about you?
I signed up the account since the beginning, I think, when Clubhouse still on a trend. And I didn't use it for quite a long time until the COVID-19 pandemic. It cost me a lot. The flight has been reduced to minimum. I broke up with my girlfriends. I have a lot of time to think about the story that happened into my life, but mostly overthinking and stressful, reminiscing about what I've done wrong and what could be better. And then it's kind of lonely. And so I started to use the applications to keep me company. And then I find Clubhouse that I already applied for a long time ago, but I've never used it. So I locked it in, and then I just want to listen to perspective of the others as well globally, since we have a different culture, background, and the perception of things. So I want to know what's going on around the world. Don't want to keep thinking about my life. And one thing led to another. I find many rooms, for example, English speaking please by Big John. And then I make some connection, made a lot of good friends. And then I found this room as well because Belle has been introduced me to this room, and then I found you, and then we make such a good friend.
Right.
So I didn't expect to use the Clubhouse this much, but it has been splendid. It's a good time, So I keep on playing it.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, the first time that I downloaded this because I got the invitation, and also I just heard that is very popular back then. That okay, many influencers and also like was it Mark Zuckerberg? Yeah, use it or something. You just want to find out what is it. That's a very first thing that I discover. What is Clubhouse? And then I found some English room. So which is not the English buddies because I didn't get to open my own room yet. So I joined those room because I didn't get to speak English for 10 long years. I finished my master's degree since 2011. Yeah, so it's more than 10 years, that I don't get to speak English in the daily basis. So my English got quite worse, than it used to be when I was in the university. So yeah, so what I expected, okay, I didn't want to make new friends. I mean, I didn't expect to make new friends. Yeah, but along the way, I meet friends, okay, including all of you here, especially Kunwin that we met so many times now. Yeah, and then
Good friendship.
right, and then and also I think okay, right before I get to open my own room, I think my English is getting like is not getting back to normal, but is way better than it used to be in these 10 years. So yeah, so when I use the application in the first place, I just expect to speak English every day. Yeah, and that's very good. Okay, up until I got my own room, that yeah. So okay, so I get to English. I got to manage the room in my own way. Things. Okay, and also as I said, I made many, new friends. Yeah, and I really enjoy having this. This application. I use it almost every week. No, not every day. I'm sorry. Yeah. So just sometimes that I went away, but just only 2 or 3 days. I come back. Yes. Okay. Everything is good. It's fine here for me. Some good, some bad. Thick and thin, but everything. In total, I think it's good. Thank you. All right. Oh,
By the way,
but yeah, sure.
Brian, speak of the devil. Belle's here.
Oh yes, Belle.
She can't talk.
Is she here?
She said that she is packing the bag because
Oh.
she's going to London.
Yay.
Oh, have a nice
Okay.
trip, Belle.
Yeah. เดินทางปลอดภัยนะจ๊ะ Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Alright.
นินว่าไงนะนิน
Well, have a nice trip.
Yeah, have a nice trip. By the way, I just forgot to tell you to prepare the next question for us. But Min, did you? Oh, thank you. Okay, so what's your question, Min?
My question is, it's quite personal.
Ooh.
Do you think which one is better to do after your graduation from a university? A is finding a job, and B is furthering your learning.
Oh, okay. Either. Okay. Would you rather? Okay, มันไม่เชิง would you rather. Maybe. Okay, having a job or further your education. เรียนต่อหรือว่าจะคิดว่าจบปริญญาตรีแล้วเรียนต่อหรือว่าทำงานเลยดีกว่ากัน Okay, that's good. Alright, so Kun Win, what do you think?
Well, to me, I study engineering because I like physics and I'm good at it. But once I start studying the engineering and go deep down into the details, I decided it's not a good idea to continue studying into even more depth of the engineering issue. Because I didn't have the motivation to pursue to be specialized in that particular area. So I think just for me, because there's a right and wrong, right? Somebody just love it so much and want to continue to study, want to know it deep down into making your own research. But I don't. So I think it's better for me to just graduate it and then find a good job and then find the things that you really have the inspiration of doing. I made a mistake at first because my first job didn't kind of right answer, didn't scratch my itch, so I changed it. And then I want to say this: the direction is more important than the speed. So
right, I do agree on that.
Yeah. So you have to know yourself, and then you set the cell into the direction that you want to pursue, and then you chase after it. So for me, I just graduated. Maybe take a few months to find yourself, and then get a job, and then live your life, whatever you desire.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Goodwin. That's very nice one.
No problem.
Okay, so who's the next one, by the way? It's Gaw, right? Gaw ครับ Gaw, what do you think? เรียนต่อ หรือพอแค่นี้ ไม่ใช่ เรียนต่อหรือทำงาน further your study or to I mean to have a job.
I think have a job
Okay, why?
because
Okay.
โอ้
You
คิดไม่อ
can
อก
make money. You can make money.
Yes. First
Uh-huh.
because first
Mhm.
make money and second
First make money, second make money. No, just kidding.
ผมคิดไม่ออกจริงๆอ่ะคือประสบก็คืออันแรกก็คือ เราก็ต้องเก็บเงิน แล้วก็
อ่าฮะ
สองก็คือประสบการณ์ที่ต้องรู้ พอเรารู้
อือฮึ
แล้วอ่ะเราจะได้ประสบการณ์ก็คือเราได้มา เราจะรู้ว่าเราขาดสิ่งไหน แล้ว
Oh,
เราค่อย
so
ต่อยอดได้ครับ
so you mean that first you can make and save some money, and second that you can earn some experience. You mean so you know yourself that what you're lacking of, what is the way that you can improve yourself or something like that. You mean
right
ใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับ คิดคำว่า experience ไม่ออกเลยเมื่อกี้
experience. All right, no problem. Thank you, คุณก่อ thank you so much. All right, so who's the next one? Hanif, right?
Yeah, Hanif.
Okay.
Hanif.
Like I told before, first of all, when I studied at high school, I studied at private religious school. Don't you get it?
Mm-hmm.
โรงเรียนเอกชนสอนศาสนาครับ
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then the system of the course study was it's not the follow the train. That's
Mhm.
why any of my friends don't know what they want to
be, you mean?
study to be in the future and want to study in the next chapter of the life. That's me is that university ไม่คือไม่มีการแนะแนวอะครับสมัยผมตอนปี6ปี50ยังไม่มีการแนะแนวมันก็เลยทำให้แบบเด็กต่างจังหวัดอะไรเงี้ยเด็กขาดโอกาสในการที่จะแบบรู้ know how แบบ
like realize themselves, right?
Yeah, realize themselves that but if you study this faculty you're gonna be blah 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 blah. If you study that mathematics you're gonna be that like yeah. That's why from to 2551 until now I so doubt myself that I decide to study information technology. Is that right for me? Or I studied follow
the trend,
the trend or guide from other people that want me to study in this faculty.
Okay.
Until I graduated and then I got a job to be a translator, English translator from some government office, and then I realized that hey, I I can't speak English and I can be better.
Okay.
Okay, and two years ago, I went to Indonesia, to Bali with my sister, and then I feel like this is what I want. This is what I dream for. I want to study and I want to learn and finding myself to really know that what is my passion and try my best and reskill myself and try to be better. So that's why I doubt myself that English is the best choice for me right now to improve and can find the opportunity to find the other job or the way
Okay.
to get
All
out
right.
from this shit country. So I'm so boring with I know everything like me that this shit country was so boring.
You mean
Because
is the country name is Thailand, okay? Yeah. I throw it away for you.
yeah.
By the way, so you think should we get a job or should we further our education after we graduated? Should we
Should we get a job before?
we should, okay.
I want to get a job before and finding myself.
Okay.
Even take a long time. I finding myself until I found that okay, what is my passion? Really my passion, and yes, I'm gonna ต่อยอด
Okay. You're gonna further your education.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Kay. So it's your turn. You got the question right.
Yes.
You're good.
Okay. For me, I agree with Kun Win about if you know yourself, what do you want between when you finish bachelor degree from university and you never work the real work and never have experience. Yes, about in the real world.
Okay.
If you never, yes, I think you should go outside from university. You should go outside and find all people in the world. Yes, you must find so you must solve when you get a problem. Yes, I think this is the important. But when you work, when you work 3 year, 5 year, and you know what you want, and you can come back for continue study.
Okay.
Yes, master degree if you want to choose. Yes, for me. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. So it's my turn, right? So it's my turn and then Nong Min. So Kun Win, you can right now be prepared for your question, okay?
Yeah. I already asked so many questions in this room. So what about
okay. I do agree.
Right.
So you can give it to who you want to give.
คุณก่อครับ
คุณก่อคุณก่อเดี๋ยวผมกับน้องมีนเสร็จปุ๊บเดี๋ยวคุณก่อตั้งคำถามต่อไปให้หน่อยเนาะนะครับโอเค Can you
ผมล่ะ
Yeah เดี๋ยวผมปุ๊บมีนปุ๊บแล้วก็คุณก่อโอเค Thank you All right Yeah
I do really agree on Hanif mentioned the point that in Thai society there's no advisor that's really valid to make you know yourself what you're going to do for your life. When you're choosing the faculty, to continue to study in the university level, it's really hard. It's really hard for us. So it's a typical for Asian people who has the collectivist idea.
Yeah.
In Thailand, as we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do agree. And okay, before I answer, I actually got the answer in my mind, but one thing that I want to share first, since we talk about like how to realize ourselves, what we want to be or something like that. Kun, the one thing that I trust the most, you know what, is the way to find yourself outside the class is always outside the class. Trust me, this is so true, because in the class we always learn about like the academic stuff, but when, for example, that I realized myself since I was young, I was in a very young age, that my mom gave me a chance to do my own business, that I can manage the accounting. I need to plan for the financial, even though it's very, very small business, but then I earned those skills, that, okay, I know this is the break-even point, which I don't know the term that is called break-even point, I never heard of this thing, even in Thai, or something. I have never heard of those terms, but I know exactly that, okay, when I do business, I need to reach out that, what did he say? Break-even point.
Yeah, like payback period.
Right, exactly.
I
I need.
you told that story.
Yeah, something like that, and the way that I realized myself, I earned that knowledge from outside the class, 100%, and so that, okay, so I think what in Thai society, okay, we pay too much attention inside the class, on the grade, we pay too much attention on that,
Right.
Yeah,
and it's not just happened only in Thailand, as I know. It's also happened in Korea and Japan as well.
all Asian
Focus
countries,
on
right?
academic only, not practical.
So, right.
That's why
right. And
we have so many European and Western culture. They take a gap year and then they travel around.
Exactly.
The continent, Europe, just to know yourself and to enlighten yourself and know what you're going to do.
Yeah, exactly. That is way more important. Yeah. So. All right. So go ahead. Sorry.
Interruption. I kind of have the problem, experience it firsthand, because I focus on academic for my whole life. Now it's a downtime, it's pandemic, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life without the job that I'm doing. So it's really hard. I'm struggling. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right. Okay. I think everything is going to be fine after you. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so for me, I really got this. Okay, either you're gonna further your education or get a job, right? I think it really depends on the. Okay, I let me assume that it's not about like we don't realize ourselves, this and that. I would say it depends on what you want to be, and also the knowledge or background, educational background that you have. For example, if you are like me, marketing major, management major, and you can get a job right away, because these kind of knowledge, okay, some part is academic, but the other part is some kind of common sense, so I would say in my opinion, there's two type of science. It's called soft science and hard science. what does it mean by soft science? Soft science is like marketing, so you can go for the theories, this and that, but the most important thing is that sometimes you don't need to follow the theories, but you can make it like successful. You can see Kun Tan Pasakon, he doesn't have a marketing degree, but he's one of the richest man in Thailand right now. See, it's called soft science, which means that like me, even though I further my education by having the master degree in marketing as well, but actually I didn't need it. I just have too much free time. I'm sorry, but anyway, or management. If you want to have the business or you have your own company whatsoever, you can get some degree and do that. But if you're in economics degree, you really need, because it's hard science, it's theoretical based. There's no way denying that if you go for the economics and you want to be a researcher, you need to be a PhD student. You need to finish PhD. For example, like accounting. If you want to be accountant, you can finish master degree and you can have the certificate like CPA or finance. You can have the CFA. If you don't need to be a researcher or something. So in my opinion, it really depends. If your knowledge, your skills is a soft science, and I would say, and you want to do something, doesn't require to have the hard science, so you can go do your work right away if you want to make money, yeah, like me, marketing. Yeah, as I said, I didn't need to continue my master's degree, but just having too much free time. But anyway, but if it's a hard science, I think you should, okay, you can work with that, but if you want to be a researcher, only degree that the tough one, not the wrong gang one. You really need to be a doctor. Not doctor that way. PhD. You need to finish your PhD. So that it depends. Thank you. All right. Okay. So Min, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm really with you guys with the terrible idea of teach to the test, and also the idea that you stated about some people, some successful people, they don't have so very high educational degree, but they can still be successful in their life. Just like Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs, as we know. Sometimes we are too much overestimating the value of education, and we just neglect or don't give importance to the power of liking. If we like something, we can do it better without feeling any forced. So I'm really with that. And straight to my point, I presuppose that working right after my graduation provides me some time to ponder about what I like to do in the future, and also sometimes to crystallize things into solid ones. It's like what really fits me. But I'm quite clear about my dream job, which is to be a teacher. And I just can't imagine myself teaching kids and youngsters. So I suppose a college professor can fit me, because I don't need to be really picky on students. No, you need to do this, you need to do this. If they don't study, then out to go. It's his business. I don't need to know much about the students. But I think it's wrong, but that's what my concept.
Mhm.
Really sorry. So to be a college teacher, there's some requirements for my educational degree. So I'd rather not waste my precious time as with my money.
Mhm.
Why money? Because this time to go back to China cost me an arm and a leg, not to mention my kidney. So I think it's better not to go back to Thailand too often and to just directly pursue my next degree as a master student. That's the reason. I don't think there's a stands to reason, but it does for me. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Okay, so that was the second question. Very nice to have all of you guys answer. By the way, Kun Ko, next question is gonna be from you. Yeah. So next question, please, Kun Ko. Kun Ko, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay, ขอคำถามต่อไปได้เลย
Who inspire you
To do what?
to do
Who's inspiration, right?
yeah
คือใครเป็นแรงบันดาลใจให้คุณทำอะไรดี
เกี่ยวกับ about work
like the job or the thing that you're doing right now, right? Who is your inspiration? คือคนที่เป็นจุดประกายให้เราทำในสิ่งที่เราทำอยู่ตอนนี้เหรอใช่ไหมผมเข้าใจถูกไหม
ครับ
Okay, who is your inspiration that inspire you to do the thing that you do right now? Okay, thank you. All right, so who's the first one? Hanif, right? Is he here? Hanif?
อะไรครับเนี่ยผมตลอดเลย
All right, so
คิดไม่ทันคนอื่นก่อนได้ไหมครับ
อ้าวเราตามคิวนะอันนี้ผมก็เคยตอบก่อนไปแล้วนะ
Okay, got it.
Okay, you can try. Don't worry. Who inspire you to do what you do right now?
I think my mother is my inspiration because she's a single mom from when I was 8 months and she raised me by herself and give me everything that what I want and take care like เลี้ยงแบบไม่ให้ขาดตกบกพร่องอะฮะผมใช้คำภาษาอังกฤษไม่เป็น
Okay, so she treated you well, right?
Yeah, and give me everything that I want. So, and she always told me that one day I know your dream is gonna be outside this world, outside this city, outside this country. No matter what, if you wanna go, is that time is coming. You don't have to worry about me. You can go, live a life, and we're gonna see in. We're gonna see in ชิบหายละสวรรค์อะไรนะฮะ ลืม heaven we're gonna see in heaven that is what is depend on my religion because I'm a Muslim. Yeah, okay. We're
Mhm.
gonna see in heaven in one day. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so K Martini, it's your turn.
Yes.
Who inspire you to do what you do?
Actually, I have many inspiration person.
Sure, go
Yes,
ahead.
but in the moment, if I choose the one person, I think I like Chachat.
He inspire you to do what you do. Okay, just share it.
No, yes, because
All right.
yes, I follow his Facebook and I was when I คุณชัดชาติworking when I wake up ตีสี่she jogging around Bangkok and she talking people.
You mean he?
Yes, she
Okay.
I wonder คุณชัดชาติ he is so strong.
Okay.
Yes, and she เขาเรียกว่าอะไรขยันอะแบบ
Work hard.
work hard and she
He, you mean?
yes, and I think she is a Superman. Yeah, at the moment I think I like Chacha Sitipan the most. Yes, for me.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so who's the next? Let me see. Oh, it's me, right?
Yeah, it's you. Yes.
Okay. To do what I do, I think I just got to, two groups of people. So first of all, I really enjoy doing the business, especially small business. I really don't want to make, a lot of money, even though I really want to have a lot of money. Yeah, but I'm having fun doing like small business, especially like many small businesses, and the reason, I just told earlier that because my family, my mom, my dad, always talking about. When I was young, they were talking about what the how to make profit out of this product, how to keep costs down for this, how to manage money, this and that. So that's the first person. The first group of people. I got another person. I got my uncle who passed away like many years ago. Yeah, he's one of the best person I have ever met. He's the CEO of one company which is very famous, and he earned a lot of money. And we always been discussing about the thing that I like, and he inspired me to go for the business faculty, especially marketing, because he said that I'm the person who really match with this degree, in terms of the education, things like that, so yeah, I think that's it for me, so I got my family that's as I said, let me do, okay, the thing that I never thought that I like, and then I started to love doing the business since I was only like 6 or 7. And also the person who inspired me to go for the right educational path is my uncle. Yeah. All right. Okay, Min. Is Min here? Let me. Min, are you there?
Uh,
He's still
He's there.
here. Okay, let's skip to Kunwin first, and then let's see
Okay.
if Win is back in a few again in a few moments. All right. Okay,
Okay.
Kunwin.
Okay. Well, I would like to become a pilot since I was young, but like every kid, they watch the cartoons, movies, and inspired by them. For me, it's the Top Gun movie, the first one, played by Tom Cruise. And it's just so cool, you know, the characters, Maverick, and when they flying, it's something fascinated me. You know how cool that look and how fierce, how elegant of the aircraft, and then I impressed. But yeah, to tell my story, I kind of gave it up along the way because back in the day, they did not allow a person who have a eyesight problem to become a pilot. But now the regulation has changed, so you can do the LASIK surgery with the limited eyesight before you go to do the procedure. And then, like I said, I took the first job. I didn't like it, and then I tried to find myself to search what I really want in my life. And it reminds me of this movie and the inspiration that I had since I was a kid. So yeah, so I would say it's the character, the Maverick, who inspired me to become a pilot, which is what I'm doing now.
Oh, wow. Okay, Min, are you back here? Min. Okay, if Min is not here, so Gaw, what about you? Gaw, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so who inspired you to do what you do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, take your time, don't worry. Mm-hmm.
Inspiration for me,
Yeah, who's your inspiration?
my dad.
Your dad. Okay,
Yeah,
why? Can you tell us about your dad, how he inspired you?
because him teach me about about
Mm-hmm. About what?
สอนให้ลงมือทำอะครับมันก็
Okay, so he teach you um do, I mean, to get on action,
อ๋อ
right?
get
Hands on.
action
To get hands on. To get hands on.
to
Mm-hmm.
get hand on
Mm-hmm. To take action. To take action.
take action
Mm-hmm.
right
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what else that your dad teaches you?
and
Mm-hmm.
oh
Anything else?
yes ตอนนี้ ตึงมาก
No problem. Okay, say it in Thai.
ครับก็
Mm-hmm.
ก็คุณพ่อเนี่ยก็สอนนะครับ สอนให้ลงมือทำให้กล้าที่จะทำนะครับ
Uh-huh.
แล้วก็เวลาแกทำงานก็เต็มที่กับงาน
Okay.
ครับ
Like put 100% on your work, right?
ครับ
Okay. And that's good that I think you right now, you take action on speaking English, Okay? So you got here with us, all right? And you doing pretty well, okay, so far. Okay, that you put the effort here on here. All right, that's very good, God. Thank you.
Thank you
No problem.
everyone.
Yeah. By the way, could win. We got. I think it's time now. Let me see.
It's 10:23. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. By the way, I think yeah, maybe because Kunbo need to go to bed quite early today. All right. So that might be it for today. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. นะครับนะขอบคุณทุกคนนะครับนะแล้วก็thank you คุณ Win for being the moderator with me today.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yeah, thank you คุณก่อนะครับคุณเคคุณฮันนี่ everybody. Okay. แล้วก็อยากจะบอกเรื่องนึงนะครับว่าสุดท้ายแล้วนะครับก็follow ครับ follow มันให้หมดเลยนะครับนะแล้วก็วันนี้ก็เป็นอีกวันหนึ่งเนาะที่เราเริ่มต้นสัปดาห์เมื่อวานโทษทีหลับกลับจากกรุงเทพเหนื่อยมากไม่รู้ไปเหนื่อยอะไรมานะครับผมแล้วก็วันนี้ก็เลยมาเปิดห้องแล้วก็เป็นวันที่ดีนะครับได้มาพูดภาษาอังกฤษกันนะครับแล้วก็อยากจะบอกทุกคนอย่างนี้ครับว่าเวลาเราได้มาอยู่ร่วมกันเนี่ยเหตุผลที่เรามาอยู่ร่วมกันแล้วก็สร้างสังคมอย่างนี้ไปด้วยกันมันทำให้เรารู้ว่าเรามีพรรคมีพวกเนาะกำลังใจบางทีมันเกิดจากอะไรมันเกิดจากการที่เรามีคนเดินด้วยลองเคยวิ่งจ็อกกิ้งลองวิ่งคนเดียวกับวิ่งสัก10 คนเชื่อไหมวิ่ง10 คนแป๊บเดียวแม่งถึงแล้วเหรอคุณเคยวิ่งไหมวิ่งคนเดียวกับวิ่ง10 คนถูกปะแป๊บเดียว
ใช่แต่ว่าสมมติวิ่งบนลู่เนี่ยถ้ามีคนมาวิ่งด้วยก็จะรู้สึกว่าเฮ้ยมีพลังขึ้นมาจากไหนไม่รู้
ถูก
เหมือนกันเนี่ยผมวิ่ง3 วันได้15 ล้าน
นะครับอันนี้คือก็เลยเป็นเหตุผลเนาะที่ผมเปิดห้องนี้มาบางคนบอกว่าเคยดูไหมฝึกภาษาอังกฤษส่องกระจกพูดกับตัวเองผมว่าดีนะจริงๆว่านั่นน่ะคือดีมากผมบอกเลยนั่นคือวิธีที่ดีมากแต่จะดีกว่าไหมถ้าเรามีEnglish buddies ในการที่เราจะมาช่วยอะไรวะแม่งมาเป็นจอร์จซาร่าเนี่ยคืออย่างนี้ผมจะบอกว่าพอเราเปิดห้องอย่างเงี้ยมันก็ดีตรงที่ว่ามารวมตัวกันเนี่ยมันก็จะได้แลกเปลี่ยนได้ให้พลังซึ่งกันและกันเนาะสร้างสังคมที่ดี
พอพี่ปันบอกว่าเปิดห้องผมคิดดีไม่ได้เลย
เอาไปอย่างนั้นเลยนะคิดดีเหอะอันนี้คิดดีได้เลยนะครับ
แม่งอยู่นั่นแหละเปิดห้องพี่เปิดห้อง
ครับ
ผมก็พยายามที่จะบอกโอเค calm down
yes you should yes you should นะครับก็มันก็จะทำให้เราแบบอยู่ในแบบกลุ่มก้อนอย่างเงี้ยเนาะเราจะได้ไม่เหนื่อยเวลาทำในสิ่งที่เราอยากจะ achieve เนาะบางคน give up ไปก่อน along the way เงี้ยแบบว่าภาษาอังกฤษได้เหนื่อยว่ะนู่นนี่นะก็ไปซะแล้ว
along the way ว่าอะไร
กลางทาง
ไม่อันนี้ไม่โจ๊กอันนี้ถามจริง
กลางทาง
along the way นะ
นะก็ประมาณเนี้ยนะครับก็เลยจะบอกว่ามาอยู่ด้วยกันทุกวันได้นะครับไม่ว่าคุณจะเป็นคนฟังคนพูดนะครับก็มาอยู่ด้วยกันทุกวันอย่างเงี้ยดีเนาะ
อยู่ด้วยกันทุกวันผมก็รอทุกคืนนะแต่เมื่อคืนก็ไม่มาโดนเทแล้วแหละโดนเท
บอกแล้วเมื่อวานไม่ไหวจริงๆนะครับนะดูได้ถ้าเกิดวันไหนไม่มีนะเดี๋ยวมันจะมีหัวห้องเขียนไว้เนาะนะครับ
โอเคมาผมมีความรู้สึกว่าคำถาม2 คำถามที่เราได้คุยกันที่เราได้ดิสคัสคืนเนี่ยผมรู้สึกว่ามันช่วยเปิดโลกมันช่วย หลายๆอย่างให้ช่วยแบบ ช่วยในเรื่องของความคิดให้มันแตกหน่อให้มันแบบคือในอะไรเงี้ยผมขอบคุณสำหรับคำถามขอบคุณพี่ๆทุกคนด้วยครับ
ได้
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ดีครับ
thank you
แหมพูดเป็นแบบว่าประกวดชายงามอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเลยนะขอบคุณสำหรับคำถาม
ชายงามพี่มีอะไรไปเสริมไหมครับ
ก็อยากให้ทุกคนขึ้นมาคุยกันครับหรือว่ารู้จักกันอะไรอย่างนี้ครับแล้วก็เราจะพูดแล้วรู้สึกว่าเอ๊ะอย่างนี้พูดยังไงนะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยถ้าเกิดสมมติว่าแบบไม่รู้จะพูดยังไงอย่างเงี้ยถามได้เลยนะครับถามทุกคนในห้องได้เลยแบบช่วยกันนะครับว่าอย่างนี้จะพูดยังไงนะศัพท์คำนี้พูดว่าอะไรนะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับเป็นพื้นที่ของการเรียนรู้เนอะแลกเปลี่ยนทั้งเรื่องราวทั้งภาษาอังกฤษทั้งคำศัพท์วิธีการพูดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยถามได้เลยนะครับบางทีไม่กล้าที่จะแบบไปพูดหรือ correct เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวจะมี perception ว่าเฮ้ยมาแบบข่มกันหรือเปล่าหรืออะไรเงี้ยอยากให้มันเคลียร์ตรงนี้ไปว่าไม่ใช่อันนี้คือพื้นที่ที่เรามาช่วยกันครับ
ยินดีขอบคุณมากพี่วินขอบคุณมากนะครับก็ประมาณนี้แล้วกันเนาะแล้วก็เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เจอกันใหม่คือเมื่อวานหลับวันนี้ไม่หลับพรุ่งนี้ไม่หลับแน่นอน Okay, so I gonna see you here in this room, okay? English buddies.
สวัสดีครับ